Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. I'm Waffle Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So, not mean to keep clicking on the flower shop. So today we are hopefully going to be able to do some more of the Tower of Sweet Chaos. Because it's been a couple days, so hopefully I should have at least most of my keys. Probably not all of them, but at least most of them. I do quickly want to say, we're not quite. We're at 748 subscribers as of recording this. 750 was the goal for the month. The month's not even halfway over yet. Actually, is it? Yeah, I think today's the 15th. So I think today is like the exact middle point in terms of it being over. So that's pretty ridiculous. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise the goal, of course, because if you can beat it, then it's not very good of a goal. So the new goal is 800. It's a pretty big deal. It's 50 subscribers in 15 days. But I think that's doable, so good luck to you guys. I just thought I'd mention that now. So yeah, I guess if you're not subscribed, you can do that. That would be nice. But anyways, today, there isn't too much else to do, so the Tower of Sweet Chaos, 45 keys. So not a ton, but a decent amount. We should be able to do like 1, 2, something like that. I did actually do the math quickly, because you get 1 key per hour. There's like 50-something days of it. So you only really have access to like a little over 1,000 keys. But, I mean, there's only probably 800 keys worth of stages, so you don't have to be constantly spending them, which is what I was nervous about. But we should get to do quite a few. Probably all the way up to, well, actually, we can do the math. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. Don't have 54, don't have 48. So we can go all the way, we can beat 18. So that's a decent amount. Let's get started. One thing I did notice about Pastry Cookie, she seems to have some sort of increased defense or invincibility thing. Because I was using her against the Cookie Dragon, and whenever I used her ability, my cookies took a 1/10 as much damage. They really didn't take much damage. They weren't invincible, but they didn't take much damage whatsoever. So I don't know what that does. Maybe she increases the defense. I looked over at her stat boost again. It says increases damage and attack speed, but there's definitely a defense bonus going on there, so I don't know what happened, but somehow she makes people not take as much damage. Something's up with that. But regardless, that's not that important. I am working on the levels. I don't think we quite have enough to get her to level 40 skill, and you can see, I upgraded Pomegranate a few times. So I think this actually might be the team I go for instead of Herb. I've liked Herb for a while, but I can't get rid of Espresso Cookie. Honestly, they're way too important. They contribute so much to my team. And now that I know that Pastry Cookie seems to have some sort of support-ish ability, an ability that seems to make people take a lot less damage, she doesn't obviously fully replace the world, but she almost acts sort of like Pomegranate Cookie. And I actually quite like it. But I mean, it's hard to know. Apparently, I just heard about this, that Dark Choco may have been nerfed, which isn't a super great thing. Also, I just realized I haven't actually shown any of these yet. Do you like this? I love these dungeons. I know I talked about them last time, but we didn't really show them off. There are some new enemies, there are obviously some old enemies mixed in, but I just love it. I find it so cool. And it's just, I don't know. Like I said a few times and in the last video, this is my favorite update. It added exactly what I wanted in the exact way I wanted it. Except for the fact that there's no weapons yet, but they could always add that next time. For now, you're getting a landmark, or monument, or whatever they're called. I think they're called landmarks. I mix that up constantly. But next time, it could always be that you're getting weapon upgrades next. Who knows? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I love this thing. They could just replace Chaos Cake pieces with tons of other things. But anyways, let's just keep on going. We only have, I think, 4 more of these to do. So this will be the start. Then I don't know, we might do some Chapter 9, we'll see. Cake Witch Boss! We have another boss stage. I like these ones. This is actually the boss that I think was at the end of episode 8, which is pretty cool. But yeah, definitely cool. But I'm liking this team. I do find it a little funny. My power level actually went up, even though Pastry Cookie's 5 levels lower and has no toppings. I'm pretty sure I know why. I'm pretty sure it's because, well, she does damage and Herb doesn't. Okay, yeah, so that's totally the Chapter 8 boss, because Duncan changes cookies there, too. I also did hear 50! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I got 15 from the last boss stage. I mean, okay, I'll take 50, sure. But I also did hear that they may or may not have confirmed that White Lily cookie is Dark Enchantress cookie. I don't know if this is true, but someone commented that they, like, sort of confirmed that Dark Enchantress cookie is, like, an over-baked White Lily cookie, which doesn't answer all of my questions. Maybe it will when I see what actually happens, because I have a feeling you find out from Tower of Sweet Chaos lore that for all I know, we're gonna learn in, like, I don't know, the next stage or whatever. Like, we might learn that, like, today, who knows. But if that is true, then that's definitely interesting. I wasn't I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense. It's definitely a way of doing it, but then, like, a lot of these cookies are that level of darkness. Maybe not quite as dark, but there is a variety of them, like... And look at Licorice Cookie, he's gray. Does that mean he's underbaked, or super overbaked, or frozen? Like, is that their excuse for everything? Most of my team is darker cookies. Yes, I know Dark Choco Express and all that. They have their darker cookies. Obviously, Dark Choco is dark choco, he's dark chocolate. But, like, most of them are darker cookies, so are you saying that all of them are overbaked? Because that sounds weird. And I don't know, it's still confusing from that comment alone. Maybe it'll make sense when we find out. Or maybe it'll just lead to another theory video, which is probably what's going to happen regardless, because no matter how clear they make it, I'm sure it won't be that clear, because, well... Although they do a pretty good job, this game, obviously, the developers are Korean. Things are done, planned, and either the language doesn't always get translated perfectly. As I actually pointed out last time, they missed where, like W-H-E-R-E, with it was meant to be W-E-R-E. So, like, they're pretty good, but they do still have spelling mistakes and that stuff. Anyways, this is the last stage. I mean, I can't give them that hard of a time. For all I know, that was literally the only error. I'm pointing that out as an example, but I don't actually know if I've seen any others, so never mind. But yeah, this is the last one we'll be able to do against the Gink Goblins. Evil Gink Goblins. Evil. Yeah, I'm excited, though. I'm a little tempted at this point to... Actually, no, that's not true. I don't know. I can't wait for the new featured cookie. That's what I was sort of going around. I was saying, like, hey, maybe I'll replace him with one of my team members. I don't know. But I definitely want him. But, I don't know. Apparently, Dark Choco, as I said, has been nerfed. So maybe now the new dude's going to be a way better version. I don't know. I like tanks. I could totally see a good team being just 5 frontliners. So, like, Dark Choco, Strawberry Crepe, one of the new guy, Purple Yam, and then maybe, like, Mint Choco, because relying on attack speed and stuff could be super good. But we're already stuck. We can't do this one yet. And some of you guys, actually only one person's on this stage. I think that means on. And one person's 2 above. Whatever that person's name is. I'm not gonna attempt. Not bad, though. I did figure out why they're above. It's because, well, the update usually drops at like 9 p.m. I was asleep. Well, I wasn't asleep, but I didn't check the game then, and then I fell asleep, so... That would be why I'm a little bit behind, but not a ton. Pretty good, though. 18 done, 90 in total. Shouldn't take too long. The power ramping is going up pretty quickly, though, so we'll see how long it takes until, well, we can't beat them anymore, but hopefully it won't take too long. Ooh, we actually do, it looks like, have some story. Which I sort of did expect. Yeah, 2 more bits of story, basic rewards as well, which we'll start by collecting rewards. Can we collect them backwards? You can. I find that funny. I guess it makes sense. You do get some keys from this, which I do like eventually. Not really many, get 9 more, but that is something. It's something. It's like 1.5 free stages. That's not horrible, or, half a treasure chest. It's something, okay? But anyways, let's get started. Maybe this is where we'll find out. I like the story, though. This is fun. Gah, you! What did you do to me? I can't move! A doing of my fork of judgment. Fallen creatures like you cannot resist it. It is said that this weapon cannot hurt an innocent being, a concentrated weapon forged to be used in praise of the godly. Ha! So this fork of yours alone decides whom to crumble or let live? Such laughable self-righteousness. The same ingredients and oven we used to bake the toucan, cakes, and cookies. By mere coincidence, the former couldn't gain consciousness like you did. Neither you, nor the witches, no one is in the right to take their lives simply because they are. So now I have an issue because he sounds like the good guy, but he's yelling and screaming and flying around his sword and monster arm. But I mean, I did say at the beginning that I didn't really like Pastry Cookie and I really like the evil people, so I wouldn't mind if the evil people weren't so evil. That just makes it even better that I like them way more. I don't know. Pastry Cookie, she's in my team now. She's cool, but I really like that Red Velvet dude. He could totally end up in my team. I totally didn't read that, whatever. Gah! Ah! Are you afraid and hurt? Rejoice. For I am about to release you of your shame. I shall reduce you to crumbs. I love those whimpering. They're just like, they totally give the mood. Chiffon, my dear Chiffon, everything's alright. He's like, I can't feel bad, like, I feel bad for him. He sounds like such a better person than Pastry Cookie. She just seems like an evil person just coming to kill everyone in sight. Pure fire. Not always a good thing. No one's perfect. You can't kill anyone that's not perfect, because then you're gonna kill everyone, including yourself. Unless you're a hypocrite, which they always are. Anyways, go on. Shoot. Last words. Why the delay? That's right. You see Cookie in me. But I have no need for your sympathy. I'm no different from those beasts you crushed. I was born within this tower's walls. This tower? The godly created you this way? Only the half. Coincidence would be my other creator. I began wondering what was taking you so long. My tea became as cold as ice. Pomegranate Cookies join the party. This is good. But I don't need the pillows whatsoever. I still hate this facial expression. Something's wrong with that, like, hand to mouth. It makes it look weird. Red Velvet Cookie. How could you allow this puny being to do this to you? Ha! Spare me of your pathetic nagging. A cake monster cookie? And a heretic? I'm losing time. The taint of the darkness was even deeper than I feared. Yes, that is correct. Welcome to the Temple of the Shadow, the Cake Tower. What is this place? That giant mold. It looks just like a cookie. Fine flour? That enormous sack is filled with it. All kinds of cookies, making tools. Is this the sacred godly pantry? There's no other place in the world as sacred as this one. I cannot allow you to continue. Foolish. Clearly the true significance of this place is beyond your comprehension. This is the very place where our great master, Dark Enchantress Cookie, was reborn. The first and last place where Cookie has surpassed her creators, the witches. Red Velvet Cookie, too, was created here. I will hear no more of this blasphemy. Do not insult this miraculous shrine with your filthy lies. Do not test her patience, Crimson Priestess. That puny being's crossbow can become your undoing. Is that so? Then let us see her battling her worst enemy. Herself, the mirror. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be so cool. I just know it. What? Pastry Cookie's reflection. This is such a cool idea. Are we gonna fight a clone of our team? That would be such a cool stage idea. So it's entirely based on like your ability timing. No like power, just entirely talent. I'm sure it would still be easy, but still. My concentrated crossbow senses an enemy in you, sister. Your soul is ridden with doubt. Is the path you have chosen truly yours? No, don't come near me. Book of Butter 917. I shall resist. Ah! She fell into the ultimate dough. She's sinking. The millennia-old ultimate dough? But it should be hardened, stale. Mirror, reveal the truth. I love that. That was so epic. So yeah, they did confirm the Dark Enchantress Cookie was reborn here. So that doesn't confirm anything, but that definitely makes what people told me more likely to be true. Also, someone pointed out this thing. He says, good, splendid, magnifico, you're going to like it, doopity-doo. Just give me some time, and you'll be amazed, doop-doop. So I guess he's working on something else here. Personally, the area here, at first I was like, is this like a mine shaft? And then I realized it looks really similar to the train station. I would love if there was a mine shaft. That sounds so cool, though, just having, like, a mine shaft there. But anyways, that's probably it for today. No idea how long this ended up being, but hope you guys enjoyed still. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day super nice, and I really do appreciate it. Plus, our new goal of 800 isn't going to happen by itself. So, you know what? Have a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really loving this new story and stages. Unfortunately, you can't do it all that often, because the keys take forever to recharge, but it's still fun. So, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye! Okay, so I just realized that was way too short. Not way too short, so you know what we're doing. Anyways, as I was saying, what we're going to be doing is we are doing story. Blip. We are doing 2 more stages of this to fill the time. We're doing 2 more stages here. Hopefully we'll be able to do it with this team. If not, I can always swap in Herb. But that's it, because the video was only like 15-ish minutes, probably a bit shorter than that, so, you know, that's a little too short. So let's add in, like, I don't know, not 10 minutes. Let's add another 5, 6, 7 minutes to that. Each of these battles will take like 2 minutes. There'll probably be some story, plus, you know, actually getting through that. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I may need Herb again. I don't know if I'll be able to do this without Herb. I'm convinced still that she increases our defense, though, because we really don't take... Okay, now I'm pretty sure we need Herb. Sorry, I like you, Pastry Cookie. You're not dying, but everyone else is, and that's not really acceptable. We already lost Licorice, and we don't have much health. Well, obviously, we just got healed, but still, without Licorice. Without Licorice, we don't really stand much of a chance, I'm not gonna lie. She's not dying, though, so she clearly has lots of health. Like, she almost seems like a tank to me, I'm not gonna lie, but this team alone is not gonna win. And even if it does, it's only gonna be like a 2-star, if that. Oh, yeah, we did. That actually was sort of close, but I'm pretty sure we still need hope. Unfortunately, I like your Pastry Cookie, but we definitely need the second healer to stand any chance at beating that. So we're gonna try again. Oh, no, No, I have to change my so much wasted stamina. So much wasted stamina. What can you do? Yeah. So, Pastry Cookie, you're good. You are definitely useful, but the double heal, as I've now mentioned a few times over the episodes, videos, is really necessary in order to beat this stage. You just need it. You can't really survive without it. Okay, so let's add in our defense thing as well. And now we should be good, hopefully, probably. I love how our power still drops, though. Only by like 2,000 or 3,000, but still, a drop is still a drop. But what can you do? It happens from time to time. But this is still going pretty well. We should still be able to beat these stages, I think, I hope, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I don't know at all. It's complicated. But I know I'm back to episode 9 and things, which is still awesome story. But I love the new, like, the Tower of... I can't remember its name for the life of me, I'm sorry. But the new tower thing, I love it. It's what I wanted. It's the dungeon type thing I craved. It has a new story. It has a new landmark, which I mean is pretty boring. It's just more health again. But that's still cool. Oh man, we're doing so much better now that we have Herb. Instead of like 2 cookies dead, we're full health. We're completely fine. Super strong. Nothing to worry about. Double healers, you are necessary for the actual normal story of this game. I don't know why, I just know that you are. Yeah. I guess the good news is we can probably make it pretty far. Honestly, I have a feeling with our current team... Dark Choco, don't get that low health on me. I have a feeling if I played pretty well, we'd probably be able to beat all the way up to Chapter 10. Are you kidding me? Do your job, Dark Choco. You just let Espresso Cookie take all of that damage and die. Which means now it's only a 2-star for this chapter. Really? You let me get a 2-star because you refuse to actually do your job? That's great. That's just great. Okay, these Waffle Bots actually have a lot of health. This is not going well. Okay, so maybe this isn't easy, but I think we can still do it. I have hope. I have faith. So, we're gonna do the next stage. And hopefully it won't go too bad. Also, why does it cost 12 energy now? Did they change that? One thing I completely forgot to mention, you guys probably have noticed this. I noticed it a ton. They completely reworked the shops. Like, all of the building materials and things. They changed them all. Like, they reworked tons of things. So, very few, if any, ingredients now require other ingredients. So, like, instead of crap requiring, like, a bread to make the toffee jelly, now it's just more jelly beans. Like, they changed the recipe so much. They made you use a lot more of the, like, baking dough. Or whatever it's called, the flour. I think it's, like, flour or something. But at the same time, you don't need to make nearly as many baked goods because you don't use as much of them. Because I know there was an item, like, I think it was the omelets or whatever. And you needed to make, like, the soup or the pie so you could make the burger, so you could make the something, so you could make the, Like, there were so many crafting steps, they simplified it a lot, which I like. I have a feeling it's going to make progression through the kingdom quite a bit easier, but also just a lot simpler. You're not constantly, well, I need this to get this, to get this, to get this, to get this. Not that complicated anymore, which is nice. I'm not going to lie, it's definitely nice. Yeah, it's going pretty well. See, like, this isn't that bad. I don't know, it's just when Espresso Cookie gets in front, she has a habit of doing that. Espresso Cookie's like, I should be a tank too. I don't care if I have low health, I have the second highest health. I hate that I can skip a story straight away, it bothers me. Fascinating. What on earth bread is this massive fortress? Rejoice, my subjects! A descendant of the Vanilla Kingdom has come to claim the throne! I hereby declare this fortress as my castle. Why? Because it looks cool and shiny, just like all the other buildings in this kingdom. Why not tone it down a bit? Being humble in your ancestral kingdom might be a bit more kingly. Nah, it's alright. All cookies of the Vanilla Kingdom are kind-hearted just like me. Once you meet them, you'll know what I mean. Look at that massive door. I think it's some sort of vault. Yeah, it's gotta be. Don't take anything. No, in fact, don't touch anything. Wizard Cookie, you're taking a lot more charge. I kinda like it. Whoa! Look at all these sleeping waffle bots. Is this some sort of factory? If it is, then this entire journey has been worth every moment. Once this factory is destroyed, our village is saved. Hold up. There's some sort of signs here and there. Waffle House construction, hauling, kingdom defense. I think the waffle bots weren't designed for attacking. It looks like the Vanillians made waffle bots for tasks. Too difficult for cookies to handle. Yet they are attacking us. Perhaps they went haywire after the war. Ooh, take a look at these. These are blueprints for Waffle Goliath. Unbelievable. It seems that a permanent enchantment is cast on the complex machinery of the Waffle Bots. With a spell, they can perform up to 27 different types of commands. Ahem? Yes, quite fascinating. As a future king, I take interest in every little detail of my kingdom. Come on, good Healer Cookie, my faithful servant. I don't think you should get that close. Oh, do not fear. This one seems docile. Nope. Whoa, rumble. Whoa, clunk. Boss fight time initiated. I had to do that, okay. But I mean, this honestly doesn't seem like it'll be that bad. Area attack, great. As long as you don't one-shot a single member of my team, I'm probably fine. That was my issue with the other dude. You just kept one-shotting one person, that didn't go well. I can heal faster than you can do damage to me. It's just when you attack a single person that things don't go too well. Plus, you don't have that much health, so we're probably good. Activate our double heal, go back to full health, and then just damage you again until you fall to your doom. I keep skipping the text, I don't like it. These things are tough. It missed you by Pancake's breath. I told you we must dismantle them at once. Burst, clunk, rumble. You've got to be kidding me. Run for it! No! Everyone, make haste, this way! Healer Cookie! Here, a small passageway, follow me! Yeah, he has memories because he is pure Vanilla Cookie. I'm confident still. That was fun though, I like that Waffle Bot Factory bit, that was cool. Okay, exit. Please don't crash, I'm worried we're gonna lose the story. I don't know, I'm paranoid now, because it happened once, I'm now paranoid again. Because, that's just how it looks. But we're not crashing yet. As long as we don't crash, we're fine. But we can totally crash. Seriously, though, the crashing is so much better now since the update. You did a great job, game devs. Healer Cookie, I hereby appoint you as my royal bodyguard. As well as your royal healer. Okay, just give him all the jobs in the kingdom. You save your king's life. I'll bestow you a gift for the ages upon you. I'm only glad to have helped. Hey, how do you find the secret passageway? Finding secrets like this is a nifty skill. Want to team up? We can split the loot. 10-0. Yeah, Chili Pepper Cookie. You definitely know how to make a deal. That's it? He doesn't respond at all. He's just like, yeah, that sounds cool. Anyways, this should actually be the final end, for sure. It still might be a short video, but I'm not doing more. I hope you guys enjoyed for the second time. Once again, actually, I'm not going to repeat it. I already said it earlier. Have fun. Have a wonderful day. Bye!